variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to see. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks, and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards, hockey time. We've got 2 boxes of Stature. They're laying down, they don't stand up. Got a big seam on the bottom there. And 4 boxes of Artifacts. And we are ready to rock. Let's do some Artifacts, shall we? Thanks for getting this filled up. I have 2 breaks left open. We've got a baseball, little logo fractor action, and a football break. Some helmets and some origins, some optic. So 16 left in football, 15 left in baseball. Gotta go Bruins. There we go. How about we hit a Bobby Orr autograph tonight? Would that be all right? Hello, Hank the Tank. How are you? See who this one kind of got filled while I was doing all sorts of other stuff. I didn't even see who got in this break at all, really. All of a sudden, it was just full. Like, that's cool. Living the dream. It's been a crazy and busy Friday here. Logan Cooley to $6.99. Was he a star? Must be in the stars category. Keith Kachuk to $75. Copper. Tony Amonte, legend, to $6.99. Mark Scheifele is at a $5.99. Jets. Well, where's all our hits? They must all be on this side, apparently. Yanni Newman to $5.99. Kraken. Here's a relic. Nope, an auto coming up. Carter Verhaeghe. Panthers. Panthers going to Dax. Jake Neighbors dual relic. Blues. Who's got the Blues? They're up top there. Haas. Haas with the Blues. 228 at $2.99. And an Aurum of Jack Hughes. Devils. Devils is Owald. Newman for the Kraken. Missed the Wild game tonight. I don't know if the Wild won. Kraken going to Dax. I don't get the preseason goal updates like I do during the regular season. 75 and 599. Newman for the Kraken. Dax. We got Mark Scheifele for the Jets to 599 going to Tugboat. $340 of $5.99. We didn't get a redemption in there, did we? I thought you normally get a redemption every box. Tony Amonte. Blackhawks, $454 of $6.99. Blackhawks is Haas. Keith Tkachuk for the Blues. What was he? Copper to 75? 70 of 75. Going to Haas. It's a stupid fly rattling around in the vent above me. Buzzing and banging on it. Stupid fly. There's one staring at me at the window still, too. Thought he was the same one. I thought he let himself in. 233 is $6.99 on this one. Cooley going to Coyotes and Utah. Scamoody. Okay, so let's just move on to box number 2. Just think of brighter days ahead of us. Ah, nice! Hartman with the game-winning goal. So, I work for the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers also, and a couple people kept telling me, it's like, oh, they're, like, her name is Sam, she works in group sales, like, oh, her cousin plays for the Wild, and he's gonna come to Hockey Day or whatever. I'm like, well, who's her cousin? It's like, none of them knew hockey. Like, they know I love hockey, so they kept, like, 3 different people told me, but then didn't know who her cousin was. So, okay, yeah, I'm sure, well, he probably plays in the minors, whatever, it's, but it's, it's still cool he plays professional hockey, but I'm assuming he's not, like, I don't know where she's from or anything. And I've met her a couple times and talked to her. I don't know her real well, but I didn't know her last name either. And then, so yeah, they kept on, oh, he's coming. He's going to come later this year. He's coming. Okay. Yeah, but you don't know who he is. All right. And then I saw her name on LinkedIn, and her name is Sam Hartman. And I'm like, so is her cousin next? Is that, because she wasn't married. I think she's married now, but she wasn't married. That was her maiden name. And like, so is her cousin Ryan Hartman? Like, he's actually a good hockey player. I assumed he was just a minor leaguer of some sort. Brad Lambert for the Jets. No, but Ryan Hartman actually came to a Wisconsin Timberwolves game this year. It was on a Sunday, so I was here, so I didn't get to meet him. So that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, her cousin's actually Ryan Hartman. And he came to a Timberwolves game. Like, very randomly. I like this one. I like him. Jets going to Tugboats. Big fan of the clear cuts. Where's our other Jet? Mark Scheifele. God darn it. Yeah, she wasn't Russian, so I knew it wasn't Kirill. Carter Mazer. Out of $4.99. $258 of $4.99. Red Wings. Red Wings. Down near the bottom is Haas. Take off Logan Cooley. Ooh. It's a thick one. NHL Remnants, Sam Reinhart, gold. I'm telling you, man, Panthers and Lightning, they're always fairly cheap, and they shouldn't last very long. They always seem to get good stuff, and they've got star players to get stuff of. It's not high-end, but it's always good. Yeah, premium. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Going to Dax. Who are we kicking off? We're kicking off Tony Amonte. Marcia Show is the $6.99. Stuart Skinner to $5.99. Oilers. Pierre-Luc Dubois to $5.99. Capitals. To $99. Brian Rust. He got hurt, huh? Here's our redemption. Montreal Canadiens. Very nice. Canadiens rookie redemption. Canadiens going to Dax. Brian Rust is at a 99. 94 of 99 for the Penguins. Penguins is Dax. Pierre-Luc Dubois, $5.99 for the Capitals. I think the Capitals is Case. It is. 210 of $5.99. A 121 of $5.99. Stuart Skinner. Skinner! Oilers, Biggie. And Marcia Show to $6.99. Well, unless this is a fake lime green. It's not. Star, 78 of $6.99. Predators, going to Tugboat. I'm going all 4 artifacts and then the 2. I think I did 2, 1, and 2 the other day. We're not doing that. We're going straight to through the artifacts first. Oh, speaking of the Wild, my favorite Wild player, Joel Eriksson Ek. Auto Relic. Six of 45. Reverse retros. Wild going to Nick. I'm partial to Joel Eriksson Ek. He gets to go in the mitt. Parker Ford to $9.99. Andrew Kopp to $5.99. Red Wings. Elias Pettersson to $6.99. Canucks. Orem autograph. Craig Janney. Bruins. WI memorabilia. 19 of 25. Craig Janney. I think of Craig Janney more as a St. Louis Blue, but he has Bruins in this. That's pretty cool. Legend auto. Put that in the mitts. Move everything around. There you go, Bruins. Travis Sanheim to $5.99. Carter Mazer. to 9.99. Red Wings. Adam Fox, that's to 125. Yep, Rangers. And there we go. $57 of 125. Rangers going to Hank the Tank. Carter Mazur to $9.99 for the Red Wings. Going to Haas. Travis Sanheim for the Flyers. 120 of 5.99. Flyers. Flyers going to Dax. Elias Pettersson. Canucks. 320 of 6.99. Tugboat in the Canucks. Andrew Kopp, Red Wings to 5.99. Haas. And Parker Ford for the Jets to 9.99. Jets is a Tugboat. Artifacts number 4. Making any progress? Oh, we are. 12 left in football. 15 left in Logo Fractors. Logo Fractors had less value left, though. But it's still pretty low. Chip away on both of those and get those full tonight and have a empty night. And I won't have to come in tomorrow. We got San Diego State's up 21-7. BYU's up 21-3. And 21-17 San Jose State. Ray Whitney. Coyotes. Going to Utah. Going to the Mammoth. Going to Scamooty. 55 of 99 on the Ray Whitney. Jeremy Swayman goalie, 6.99. Adam Graves to 5.99, Rangers. Artem Levshinov, nice one for the Blackhawks, to 9.99. Mark Recchi, oh, that's not. To 35 on the pink Flyers. New Jersey Devils redemption. Oops, put some cards in the wrong stack there. Ooh, we're getting Antiquity. J.T. Miller for the Rangers is our Antiquity. These are cool. It's like stained glass. Rangers got to be Hank the Tank, right? If I remember right. Hank the Tank. J.T. Miller. Put him up there. Lundell. Rory Cairns. $41 of $4.99. Flames. Flames going to Dax. These antiquities are awesome. They're really cool looking. They're pretty much one per case. I think we did have one case with two, maybe. Or inner, I should say. I think we had maybe one with two, but typically it's one per inner. So they're pretty hard to hit, too. They're awesome. Rookie redemption for the Devils, going to Owald. Oh, he can go up there with Jack Hughes. Mark Recchi. 26 of 35. Flyers going to Dax. Levshinov for the Blackhawks. He should be. I saw that Korchinski, I think, got sent down. I don't know if Levshinov has 400 of 999. Going to Haas. Adam Graves, Rangers. 126 of 599. Hank the Tank. And Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. So 699. 505 of 699. And now we are on to the main event. What you all came to see. Stature. 12 left in football, 15 left in baseball. I'm going to do personals next. We'll fit those in between and then get that football and baseball filled up as well. Come on. Jeez, this pack does not want to cooperate. Ilya Sorokin starting us off. The Islanders. These fit in 60s or were they all in hundreds? They're hundreds. Leo Carlson rookie for the Ducks. 27 of 999. Yep. Ducks. Ducks going to Owald. Nice Carlson. Leon Draisaitl, 121 of 249 for the Oilers. Oilers is Biggie. Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks, 306 of 375. Ducks going to Owald. And Jared McCann, 4 of 50 for the Kraken. Kraken is Dax. Something else, Kraken? Oh, the Newman. Okay. Hopefully that's a build-up for this one. We need somebody bigger than Jared McCann in this one. What do we say? Connor McDavid starting us off for the Oilers. Base card. Such great looking base cards in this stuff. Come on, cooperate. There we go. Oilers going to Biggie. Dylan Larkin, 201 of 375 for the Red Wings. Red Wings is Haas. Is there two up there now? Jeez. Oh, one's not staring me from the window, so he must have found the vent. 94 of 199. Nikita Kucherov. Lightning. Lightning is Dax. Matt Rempe. 112 of 999. Rangers. Hank to Tank. The big man. And our auto is... What do we got here? What's up with the sides? This is 5 of 10. Is this sideways? Century Momentous. Phil Esposito. I thought it was for a second it was the Bobby Orr that I called. It's not. It's Phil Esposito for the Bruins. Holy cow, Bruins. Sweet. Phil Esposito hugging the cup. 5 of 10. Bruins going to WI memorabilia. Sweet Esposito. Boom. They already were in the Mets. Now they're further into the Mets. Let's do a recap, shall we? Redemptions were Devils and Canadians. Orem Jack Hughes for the Devils. Base cards of Stature. McDavid for the Oilers. Sorokin for the Islanders. Rookies to $9.99. Lev Shinov for the Blackhawks. And Mazer for the Red Wings. That was a great way to end it. That was a sweet card. Absolutely. To $6.99. Pedersen. Canucks. Marchessault. Predators. Amante. Blackhawks. And Cooley for the Mammoth. I'm really glad I didn't have the boxes the other way. To have the Esposito in the first box and then end on Jared McCann. No offense, Jared McCann. But that would have been such like a Debbie Downer to come off of the Esposito and then, oh, Jared McCann to 50. Great we had the boxes that way because that's an awesome card. That's the first I've seen of those. To $5.99, Cop, Red Wings, Sanheim, Flyers, Skinner, Oilers, and Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Capitals. To $3.75, Larkin for the Red Wings. To $2.49, Draisaitl, Oilers. To $1.99, Kucherov, Lightning, and Brian Rust to $99 for the Penguins. Yeah, fun showcase. To $75, Copper, Keith Tkachuk for the Blues, and Mark Recchi for the Flyers out of $35. Relics, Karens for the Flames, Neighbors for the Blues, Whitney for the Coyotes, and Mazer for the Red Wings. On the stands, we got Carter Verhaeghe auto for the Panthers. Panthers going to Dax. The Rangers, we got Adam Graves to $5.99, Adam Fox to $125, Matt Rempe to $9.99, rookie, and Antiquity, J.T. Miller. Rangers going to Hank to Tank. We got the Jets over here. Parker Ford, rookie, Mark Scheifele to $5.99, and Brad Lambert on the clear-cut rookie. Jets going to Tugboats. Kraken, Yanni Newman, out of $5.99, and a $50, Jared McCann. Kraken going to Dax. Ducks, how about Leo Carlson and Cutter Gauthier rookies? To $9.99 on the Carlson, to $3.75 on the Gauthier. Ducks. Owald, some big rookies. Premium premium patch. Oh, it's numbered on the front. I didn't see that on the front. 4 of 25. Sam Reinhart for the Panthers. Oh, I had the Panthers up there twice. Well, okay. Dax. They also had the Carter Verhaeghe. I already said that one. Wild. Jewel Eriksson Ek. 6 of 45 on the Eriksson Ek. J.E. going to the Wild. Nick J, number 41. And we got Jeremy Swayman, the 6.99. Craig Janney, Orem signature. That one's 19 of 25. And then Phil Esposito out of 10 to finish us off. Bruins going to WI Memorabilia. Congrats. That's it for me on this one. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. I'm going to be back in a couple minutes. We're going to do personals. And then as we were trying to fill those last, we got 12 left in football, 14 left in baseball. We'll do some personals. And then we'll hit those to finish our night, the football and the baseball. Probably some more sales going on probably both of those coming up momentarily. We'll talk to you guys a little bit later.